Hello, I hope you're all well. Welcome to another World Predictions video. Now, I know you've had one go out tonight already, but that was done yesterday because I'm packing to go to Newcastle, and so I thought I would do another one, bearing in mind what's happened with Qatar. Now, we remember we were getting Qatar a lot. And all of the things that we've been getting for a long time on here, some of them last year. I can't remember it all, but I remember Qatar, and I kept getting that they were hiding somebody in Qatar. There was something going on in Qatar. Qatar was the problem. No, I can't quite remember it. I don't know, but we kept getting things about Qatar and what was going on with Israel. Some of you may remember and can go back, I don't know. But when I channel, that's it. And I don't always remember, but I remember like flashes. So, and I know that was one of them. And as I said to the, the clever person who said, nothing's happened on the 2nd of September. Quite a lot's happened. We've had earthquakes. Greece has had an earthquake around the Athens area and an island. Was it Nepal? The parliament there that they've set on fire. A lot about fires. Remember, we've been getting that for a while. That's happened. The fall of the government in France, the Prime Minister. I sounded really Geordie then, didn't I? Get used to it, because when I come back, I'll be very Geordie. Always am when I visited home. So, yeah, all of that. So lots going on. Storm Earth is upon us. And what scared the pants off me today was I started seeing Big Ben again. I'm going to see if that if that card comes out, because we kept getting 3 minutes to midnight, do you remember? And I've also seen the atomic bomb explosion again as well. So we're definitely on course for that. Remember, I said it was all going to be in the Middle East. Anyway, if anybody's gone back or can remember, that would be fantastic. Okay, let's get on with it then. No, that's not going to stay. Doesn't want to stay. Okay. Next time I do a video, we'll be in Newcastle. So, Oh, what was that noise? Oh, it was me. It sounded weird. I've had things fallen over in the like that. It wasn't me. It was over there. What are you doing? I put bags over there a while ago, but none of them were precarious or anything. They're to go out. Everyone's going to come back. They're recycling. They're just bags from my shopping. But they're moving something around there. That's what they do. Okay, we've got trickster energy. Exactly, trickster energy. And we've got fertility. Not getting anything at the minute, but there's definitely some sort of energy around. I'm seeing Netanyahu, I'm seeing Trump, a telephone call that does not go well. I just heard peace deals all over. 9 of Wands, perseverance with something. I have got my Patreon page up. I'm going to be doing more videos for there. I've got one video on there at the moment. I'm also doing one for my writing, which hopefully will be up and going by the end of tonight. I've got to keep myself busy because I'm really nervous going back home. I know I'll be seeing my strange family somewhere. So, right. Perseverance. Fertility. Oh, we've got nature. A bloody nature will not win this war. That's what I heard. These are the initial energies. We've got a tower coming in. The other thing I heard was there was going to be a shock announcement this afternoon. Well, it's after 6 o'clock, but you know what they're like with time. And time is fluid. Yeah, people make decisions and change things, so be aware of that. But it's a shock announcement. Shock announcement. I definitely get surprise of some sort. I'm seeing lots of, I'm seeing like the 8 of Wands and lots of, we've got a drone attack from Iran to Israel tonight. Qatar heads a war council. Emergency meeting. Egypt is involved. Houthis on red alert, ready to take action. It's just to set off a chain, like a ring of fire, yeah? Which is what we've been getting. Great. We've got escape. Somebody escapes from prison who should not escape. We've got combination, hybrid. So this could be hybrid warfare here. One more. I just had Poland. Neighbours. But I want another one. No, I don't feel right. No, thank you. Oh, I got another two. So we've got forbidden. And we've got warrior. I said something about Doge, but I got Doge falls in a heap. So I don't know what that's about. Because I always used to say Elon Musk. I'm not getting anything about him here though. Something forbidden. Let's get into it then. If you don't know already, my name is Sarah Conross. I'm a psychic medium. I'm a channeler. I'm an author. I'm an empath. I'm quite a few things. I physically see spirit. I hear them. I see them in my mind's eye. I feel energies, or you name it. Anyway, off-world again. We'll leave you till the end, I think. Yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already. And please check out my Substacks. Please check out my books, my Patreon pages, everything. Okay? Thank you very much. All the details are in the description. So you have to excuse me. I look a bit odd because I had a facial today for relaxation. And I got my nails done. So, because they were desperate. Let's go with these then. So I'll just look a bit. I don't know about you, but it keeps getting hot. 1 minute it's cold and then it's hot. Now I suppose that's September for you, but you're feeling really hot. Okay, we've got Isaac Newton, importance of seeking. Temptation here, possibly. Gravity, something hitting the ground. I'm seeing everything just fall to the ground. Now I'm seeing everything just rise into the air as if it's ungrounded. Gravity. Gravity of the situation is dire, I just heard. Okay. I'm going to make this reading quite short anyway as well. No. Mars, divine masculine. Mountain, endurance. Something about using masculine energy. Now, it says endurance here, but I keep seeing these volcanoes as chaos energy. I'm seeing a lot of waves. Last night when I was out, it was just before I had fits when I was out, but I was quite hidden in the restaurant, thank God. When I heard about France, these are all the triggers. And I kept getting, this is where lights out starts. This is where it all starts. I'm seeing the Earth's crust, like the crust on, yeah, burned. They're showing me Oppenheimer. Now they're saying 3 minutes to midnight. So we are on course. Again, there's something about the gravity hitting the ground, always trying to reach for too much. I'm seeing Netanyahu, temptation to just take. That's not going to solve the problem. Neither. No. I keep getting this under the water. Not about waves coming in, like really high waves, 2 of them turning in like that. Very biblical, very Moses parting the waters. They keep showing me on a beach and I'm standing in front of this big wave. I'm trying to stop it, but this big wave is coming. And it's so real. I can see how wet the sand is. I can see my feet on the sand. And there I kept seeing like armies running down, and some of them running down the bank, and some of them were running off the top of the White Cliffs of Dover. There is definitely something coming to the UK. If you think about it, you know, light worker, ascended masters, I'm talking to people like that here. Where you are is relevant. Okay, so if you're in the US, you're in Nepal, you're in Asia, you're in Australia, Canada, wherever you are, Ireland. I wanted to say island for some reason. There's a reason for that. It could be about the country as well as the world, the country in particular. Something forbidden. I just heard, and I could hear it's Winston Churchill, I will not let anyone cross English shores again. So we've got hybrid warfare. Definitely something working in Dover secretly. I don't know. We've got witch here. Protection. This is odd. So I'm now saying, like the Wiccan thing, I can never remember the names, but the guy, was Alexander? Oh, the guy who started the Wiccan, yeah, started Wicca. You know what I mean, the witch thing. Remember, he had a whole load of witches doing spells. He was in the coven to try and protect from Hitler. And when you read about it, there's a definite case argument for them actually having made a difference. There's something like that going on, defending the shores, and some people I'm talking to, at least 2 of you, are descended from those people who were in that coven. I'm also saying Aleister Crowley. Why would I keep saying Aleister Crowley? I don't really know much about him. I know of him, but I don't know full details. But I just heard there's an Aleister Crowley that beats a trail to your path. Oh my God, here we go. Chaos, and brings chaos because he can. Oh, so Aleister Crowley. Is it Crowley or yeah, it's Crowley. He's working with chaos magic on the other side. It causes problems with the water. Doesn't like me, apparently. All right, okay, that's nice. Do I care? No. We've got a lot about apples. So it's about temptation here. A poison apple. There's somebody in a group and one of them is a poison apple, causing chaos. But you can't find it because it's hidden. You could be talking about these spheres. But there's something about a poison apple in a big group that you can't see. And I'm getting a spy here as well. Now, I did see an empty hearse going down the road. So there's definitely something about change. There you go. Beep. A big change coming in. I can see that everything's shaking. I'm seeing here, shaking. The ground is unstable. It's almost like it's... I'm hearing the sound that I would hear on Star Trek, you know, if the gravity went. Something is making everybody ungrounded. the whole planet ungrounded. There's a rumbling, there's a shaking of the planet. And it's almost like everybody, what I can see is, it's like that cartoon as well. What was it, Hercules? Yeah. Do you remember back in the day when he was on a spacecraft and only him and his son were okay? And then all of his crew floated up to the top. Something like that. To the top of the room, and they were like comatose. And it was like a spell on them. Yeah? It's something like that, but it's like a lot of shaking, a lot of earthquakes coming in, 2.1 on the Richter scale somewhere. Athens is going to get another one. Okay, so I don't know what that shaking's all about. It's even here. I said about the UK. I'm seeing a stealth bomber go up. I just heard Batwing. Batwing fighter? I don't know. But stealth. Somebody strays too far over the line. And we keep getting about the dead rising, don't we? Past rising. I saw a Spitfire earlier today. They gave me a vision of a Spitfire. Way in the air, flying. It was over the fields. It was turning around. It was amazing to see. So I don't know what that's all about. It's a sense of freedom with it. But there's definitely something about, but I can hear it. It's like it's, you know that sound when a spacecraft is in trouble and everything starts creaking and as if it's going like that. If you watch Star Trek, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, because we've got transformation. Now, I got this card this morning, actually. Have you seen what's in her hand? It's like a tornado storm. Okay, and there's another card where it's smaller in her hand. Let's see if it comes out. Mountains to climb. Haunted. Haunted by the past. Haunted by grief. Why am I saying Ivana Trump? News about her estate coming out, something like that. And the veil. This is a marriage. This is grief. Something about Ivana Trump. I'm saying I get out of a coffin, and I mean I'm really seeing her. There's something about Ivana Trump, the Epstein files. Something she knows, and they will talk about her like that because I can say she's in this room. Oh God, I so admired her. It's in the case. She's telling one of them. It was telling me, it's in the case. There is a book, and it's in the case. In the study. They'll find it. She's all in blue. There's some connection. She knows about it. I just said, oh, I know everything. So there's something about her estate. Something about her rising from the dead again. I say opening the coffin, getting out. Haunted. He will be caught for this. Trump. It's like, I don't know if that, it's like things from the past. I'm seeing Trump sitting on the chair and things from the past coming out to get him. He's literally being haunted. They want him out of office. Grief. I wouldn't be surprised if things are moving around near him. like they were here. I think he's having some very strange dreams. Literally haunted. It wouldn't surprise me. There were old presidents coming back to haunt him. JFK in particular. Because I've seen him a lot. Can't stand him. Can't stand Trump. Okay, there you go. So that's interesting. So can you tell us what's going to happen with Qatar and all of that? Somebody's going to try and put a band-aid on the situation, healer. But it's too rooted. Netanyahu wants total power. Iran will put a stop to that. Haunted. I think the same's happening to him. They're taking action on the other side. Off-world. Taking action on the leaders. Remove them. There's something about heart attack. Remember, we got that in the one just before. I keep saying stuff about heart. So, I heard go from the heart as well. Right, what we got here. And then they got put off using those cards from the one I did yesterday. Ooh, give me the creeps. Right, 3 of Wands. Not about sunflowers here. 2 of Wands. Ace of Wands. Right, so there's something about growth here. Planning, waiting for the right time. Somebody's been waiting for the right time to strike, and this little tornado to go through. Chaos. Why am I saying Aleister Crowley? I don't like this. Can you... Prison. Can you please tell me why he comes up causing chaos from beyond? Oh, I can see him. I don't like him. St. Petersburg and London. I don't know what's going on here. It's not me. Who's not? It's not me. Secret society. I can't stop saying. And Jim Jones. We've got cult leaders here. 1 second, I'm going to get this book. Now, I know some of you who are watching here will know a lot about this, but I don't. So, excuse me. Right, where are we? But I'm getting a lot about Aleister Crowley here. I'm going to have... And Jim Jones. Oh, I've just got a warning for a fit. So, please forgive me if I end up... because I can't stop the thing. Where are you? If anybody wants to know, I got out the works though. Oh. Come along. Oh, for heaven's sake. It's not even in here. At the back. Oh, there you go. 2 and 4. I don't understand this because I had a picture of him. I can't find... But I know I keep getting Jim Jones. It's all to do with cult leaders, secret societies that I know the other side are trying to bring down. There's a a sweeping. I heard as well that the angelic kingdom is at war. I'm going to be continuing to write that story, which is a channeled message, The Hidden Child, which is about the angels, and my new one about dragons. It's about the seraphim angels. So I started getting really strong images when I wrote it. Oh, I got a purpley blue light on me there. Oh, come on, where are you? I'm not going to find it, am I? Yeah, we've got Jim Jones. I mean, these guys appeared to me. I don't know if these people are somehow continuing things on in other dimensions. I just hope they are. So, and they're trying to affect what's going on Earth. There may be people who are like aliens or whatever, you know, who came here and started messing around. I can't find it. Madagascar of the Golden Dome, was it? No. Anyway, I know he did weird stuff, but that's who I'm saying. It's like, and the Freemasons are to be watched. Okay. Sorry about that, but I couldn't. It must have been in another book somewhere. Never mind, let's have a look, see what else we get. And then we've got Poland. We're going back to it. Poland must be watched. And Belgium's on the back, but they won't be in Poland. They're working on the eclipse. Now that keeps going until the 11th. I don't know where we are. I don't know what day we're on. Oh, maybe over now, but they did something in the eclipse, a secret society, trying to bring war forward again. Okay, we've got China, USA on the back, but China here. Dead Rising. That one's just flipped over. Moon, Sun. Never know. Oh, wonder what's happening to this. Backstabber. Trump, I saw there. Not by choice, I'm telling you exactly what I'm being shown. Okay? Italy. Now, do you remember I had that, when I was away, I had that Italian guy speaking. Well, I found out that Armani had just died. So, bless him. So, could have been about Armani. But I did hear a guy speaking Italian to me when I was standing in the bathroom at the sink. So, could have been Armani or somebody telling me about Armani. But we have Italy. I'm seeing a surge, a rush forward. Protest, something like that, with the Prime Minister. It's Prime Minister, I can't remember her name. But at the front, some sort of charge. Okay, final messages, please. Okay. No, you want them. Gotta finish packing. Temperance. Calling for peace. They're trying to oust Macron. He will be ousted. They want the Prime Minister in prison for something? I don't know what's going on there. We've got a proposal coming forward. This is for peace, some sort of proposal. Celebration of the three. Change. I just heard Hindustani. I don't know what. I get a lot about India. I just keep saying India. I see all these people rushing forward there. There's like a mass panic worldwide for something, and I'm not sure what it's all about. It starts in Italy. Page of Swords. A message. A message. We've got the Queen of Wands. A message that goes around social media warning of a danger, offers an opportunity for a backstabber. Oh, trickster energy on the planet. We are in confusion, disarray, everything, and it was brought on by the eclipse because these are big changes coming through. Okay. One more. Sphere, the world within worlds. Also, they're reminding me of the movie when things were reflected back from the sphere. We've got submarine. We've got these waves. They're not tsunamis. Ripples, waves, causation of things that are happening. So these trigger points are going to set off waves of unrest, of demonstrations, of trigger points, of fires, of looting. I heard all sorts of things are going to go right round the world. This is Storm Earth. We are in Storm Earth. It's the start. Okay, great. And this has been sent to us. It's chaos energy. We've got to endure it and get through the other side. Okay, and support each other. All right, they're starting to play Vivaldi's Four Seasons in my head, and it's the storm. Yes, it's the storm in the autumn. Okay, this is the alignment. This is the revolution. This is what's happening, the revolution of the human race, freeing of the bondage of the human race, from off-world invaders, people that we don't even see, from ourselves, from people, secret societies. Here it comes. Remember, we've been getting revolution for a while. Last one, the plane. This is the ark that rises from the sea to carry those who wish to be carried to the new earth. Okay. Ow, what is that on my foot? I have to stop there. Final one. Look at that one. Harvest Moon. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the movie, The Purge. Ooh, didn't like that. Transformation. Those who wish to stay in the dark, stay in the dark. Those who wish to travel to the light can travel to the light or stay in the light. But they're showing me this. What they want is both integrated. Not one and the other, both integrated. To bring balance and temperance. Where is that card? To balance both sides of the nature. There's some coven working against. There's a lot of coven work causing chaos around the world, and there's a lot actually secretly trying to stop it. Coven work. I just feel like this chaotic energy coming at me. And I get chaos. Where's it gone? We did have temperance. We did it under all of this. There it is. This is like a judgment as well. This is angelic. This is coming from the Creator. Something kicks off in Italy. It's to do with immigration. Yeah. I don't know. Remember what we got for this one? This was for London. But there may be some sort of explosive thing here. Number 5, which brings in big change, coming of darkness. I'm saying right police, right gear. Something happens in Italy. It's to do with a migrant boat that overturns. I don't know. I'm saying Houthis on a boat with guns going out to get ships, like the pirates, the Somali pirates. And now I've got submarines are doing something. Gathering information, cutting cables. South China Sea. I'm still seeing it. EMP pulse test in the South China Sea. With Russian involvement. I could go on and on here. Lebanon, a tower falls in Lebanon. We've been getting that for over a year as well. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Sun. This is what we've got to see ourselves in, the sun. It's the desert as well. The desert filling up with water, but the land is still parched beneath. I'm seeing tar come out like a tar out there as well. So, backstabbers. Dead rising. It's not me. That's what I'm hearing. I'm not sure what's that. Dead rising, Nirvana Trump. There's a lot going on here. Guitar will not bow to pressure. And it will take action in retaliation. There'll be another TA, terrorist, you know what I mean, attack. If this can't be sorted out. So, you know, please, for God's sake, get round a table and sort it out so nobody else is hurt. And lightning hits the dome of that church in Jerusalem. I won't let go of that. Okay? There's something about explosion, car bomb, 3 going. This is the temptation to war and to draw blood. It's terrible. But this is war. This is also the colour of the solar plexus. This is about independence. Inverted I'm getting though. You must see the world as a whole, not world within worlds. Right, I'm being asked to stop now. Okay, what was I thinking? Lebanon, something happened. I'm seeing building collapse in Lebanon. So there could be more drones, but Iran definitely strikes Israel with more drones. The tanks roll up to the border. Been saying that for a while. Qatar will retaliate. Hamas will too. That's all I can say for now. All right, I shall see you next time. It'll be mostly, there'll be 1 pack of cards probably, but I'll be channeling because I'm not carrying all these cards all the way up there. All right, because I'll never make it on the train. Okay, take care of yourselves. Please check out more world predictions on my Substacks, about my spooky life on there, about aliens, cryptids, equally on my Patreon. Please support me on there if you can. You will be able to just buy the videos as well, okay? Please check out my writing on INKITT. I may have my Patreon page up and running. I don't know yet for my writing. If so, I'll put the link in the description, but that might be tomorrow now. I think that's it. Yeah, if I haven't said try my books on INKITT as well, that'd be great. Take care of yourselves. Keep the faith. Let's hope I can see movement here. Let's hope we can get things sorted out and back on track for our evolution as humanity as a whole. Take care. See you next time. Please subscribe if you haven't already and share these messages. That would be fantastic. Thank you. Bye.